Okay, so we have two functions and we want to add them together. So we're doing f plus g of x. That's f of x plus g of x. So f of x is right here. It's the square root of x plus 3. And then we're adding g of x, which is the square root of x minus 2. Now, there's nothing we can do with that. It doesn't simplify, and so it's just that. The trick here is going to be part B, finding the domain. So we know that x plus 3 has to be greater than or equal to 0, and x minus 2 has to be greater than or equal to 0. So we're going to solve these inequalities. X has to be greater than or equal to negative 3, and x has to be greater than or equal to 2, so you solve those. Now what does that mean? Well, here I have negative 3, and I'm talking about the numbers greater than or equal to negative 3. Here I'm talking about the numbers, here's 0, here's 2, greater than or equal to 2. So it has to be true for both of them. So, I mean, I could stack it. I think maybe we did something like that before. We usually do. And so we're talking about those numbers. Which numbers are in both sets? Well, 2 is in both sets and on up. So the domain is going to be from bracket 2 to infinity. And those would be the numbers that are in both sets. You could think about it. Think of a number bigger than 2. You know, if you put it in here, you're going to get a positive, and you put it in there, you're going to get a positive. So that will work.